Fuck, it's Friday. Hoo-wee! Good to see all you sexy ass bastards. Oh man. God damn, it's good to see you guys. There's some I fucking love. I love every single one of you. Edwin. Oh man, it's all of you fucking returning people. God damn, I love it. I think his name is Adam, but he has a different name on it. Let's fucking go. I don't know where we're gonna go. But we're gonna have a great goddamn office hours today. Can I say that? Sorry for the Christian people out there. RJ Youngling is here. Fatima, it is good to see you. All these underdogs in the house. Hey, you're a sexy bastard. Is this thing too low? No, they're right there. I love you guys. Seriously, I'm in a great fucking mood. It is Friday. I am in Austin, Texas at our office. So I can turn the camera a little bit. No one's here. No one's at the office. Legit Tim. That guy just looks cool, man. That's where I buy my drugs from. Roy, good to see you. Didn't we work out in CrossFit together? Media takeout. Lower. Is this, you guys like this angle? I could go lower or higher. I am coming with the good juju. You guys want to, it is weird because I'm using my nice camera versus the regular cam. What is up, Ben? I am back at the office. Back at it again. Damn, Daniel. Is this actually live? No, this is a pre-recorded webinar. I'm going to sell you guys something at the end, but stay tuned. No, I got nothing to sell. I'm already rich. That's so weird to fucking say, by the way. Dude, you're out here in San Antonio? Hell yeah, man. I had someone come to the office yesterday and cut the beard. I kind of like it. Here's the thing. I don't know if you see it. They did my eyebrow. Where's my eyebrow? Okay. They did somewhere they like I try to put a line on my eyebrow. Okay, look, I don't have any hair. So this is how I'm being creative, y'all. Leave me alone. You guys are sexy bastards. Thea Woods, it's good to see you. David Moskovitz, it's good to see you. Drop the towel. Oh, you're talking about like San Antonio Spurs? 2 shots. If you guys know San Antonio Spurs, you know that. Chew George. It's my boy. Good to see you. Yes. We can talk about women. We can talk about men as the gang all gets here. I am doing grooming stuff. I'm looking at comments on the live stream. Yes, we can talk about grooming. What's good, fam? Bad Wolf, it is good to see your sexy ass show up today. I got some things to talk about. Alan Jones, Kevin Fox, Coach Albie. Holy shit. Y'all coming in full force. I just did a stream with Ali Abdal. What's up, Yoni? Alan Jones. Sounds like with Coach Albie in the house. Who's that rapper? Mike Jones. Did I see your thumbnail? No, because it all goes to Mitchell. Maybe Mitchell will come on there. Let's get Mitchell. Mitchell, come in. You know, like Joe Rogan and all this shit? Come and say hi for a sec. So Mitchell is the dude. What's up, Pat? I'm going to give Mitchell some love. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Mitchell.
Yeah, in the scenes.
This is the guy behind the scenes. So he comes with his hair and the figure. He's single ladies that are out there. This is a guy that makes everything happen. So Robert was saying, did they see his thumbnail? See
the thumbnail. Yeah, we saw all of them, and still are seeing a lot. So thank you, everyone, for the submissions.
Do you guys have any questions? So Mitchell makes sure everything happens on the channel. What's up, Chaz Day? Chua Maltra. Do you guys have any questions for Mitchell about how all the stuff happens behind the scenes? He makes everything happen. Do you like the stuff behind the scenes?
Yes, that's cool. It's cool to see your side of it. This is interesting.
So some of these people just came from Ali's thing. So Mitchell is a real person after all.
What
did Emmett say?
Emmett said, thought Mitchell was just your alter ego. That's pretty good.
How does Mitchell? Oh, so Chu wants to know, how do you style your? Dude, you're getting a lot of hair questions.
I guess so. We have to balance it out on this channel.
I know. Look at the fucking bowling ball over here. How much caffeine did we have? No. How much does? Oh, this is interesting. How much does Mitchell keep Noah on script?
I'd say that's more Jeremy than anything, but I don't know. High level, we agree on the idea, and then from there, Jeremy structures the outline, and then you sort of ad lib every once in a while.
All right. How is it to work with Noah? Her name. Try to pronounce her name.
Rauia
Borlaba. I love that name. What a great name.
How is it working with Noah? It's great. How do you think it is? I think we have complementary things that we bring to the table. He likes to to think and act very quickly. I like to think things through a little bit more, and so it's a good combo, I think.
Kevin the Wine Man, what is up, my man? Oh, Martin Leo, yes, dude. Mar del Plata, Mendoza. I think it's probably one of the best cities, wine countries in the world, man. So I think today one of the things I want to do, if the audience is okay with it, is kind of behind the scenes of our YouTube channel. Like I want to show how little money we make. Like we make $4,000 a month. Show some of the stats. Talk YouTube shit. Tell us, do you have secrets?
Nothing's a secret.
You have secrets?
No secrets.
No secrets. What kind of income streams do you have? All right, we'll talk income streams. Where do we get ideas for the thumbnails? That's more Jeremy. So Jeremy's our producer. He's in France. I think he kind of looks at a lot of other channels and then does like a lot of iterations. I don't know if you guys realize, like every video I think we put out, there's at least 4 thumbnails that we consider before we pick one. Is it at least 4?
At least 4. I think just getting inspiration from other people or other things. So it's just like, oh, that's interesting. How can we make it our own way? Or how can we put a little spin on it?
Put a little spice. Spice. How do I manage my personal finances? All right, we can talk about that maybe. I think I want to focus on behind the scenes of our channel. All right, dude, stop asking about that. Noah, is it worth your time running YouTube channel? More so, that's another question. All right, well, anyways, give it up. Everyone give Mitchell some love. Check him out on Twitter. Where do you want him to follow you?
Wherever. Follow by subscribing to the channel.
Yes, so we gotta have, it's like, you know, in the like Howard Stern, like he like incorporates, you're not Robin, you're not a black woman yet.
Hey, I'll take Robin.
No, you're awesome. Dude. Hells yeah. All right, everyone give it up for Mitchell.
Right, thanks, y'all. Keep tuning in.
Thanks for coming by. I'll give can you ask Rachel to order food, the Vietnamese food? I'll ask her. I hate, you know, let me tell you guys something I hate. One, thank you. Mitchell actually makes the channel run. Oh, someone's from Thailand. What up, man? Pattaya. That's such a cool city. Is Pattaya the red light district, the ping pong area? So one thing I would say is I hate when people, God, I'm already starting with hate in my heart. I hate when people say, hey, can you remind me? You know, when they say, hey, can you remind me? I'm like, bitch, write it down yourself if it's that important. All right. Everyone give it up for Mitchell. That is awesome. Let's do behind the scenes of the YouTube channel. Before we jump into that, I have a few brief things. It's so fucking great to see you guys. I love every single one of you. I'm adding. Okay, from India. Oh my God, from Israel. Shalom. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Italy. Holy shit, you guys are all over the world. This is so fucking cool. Norway. You seem like a gamer. Doesn't this guy seem like he's playing games, CSGS Pro? India. I have been to India. I'm getting a phone call. Rabbi can't lose. I thought it was my mom calling. If she called, I would put her on air. Spencer, thank you, man. Rabbi can't lose in the house today. I'm actually doing my 3rd bar mitzvah this Saturday. Yes, Ali Abdul. If you guys aren't subscribed to Ali Abdul, make sure you subscribe to him. Oh my God, Hungary. I have a place in Budapest. Seriously, y'all, if you've never been to Budapest, it's probably one of the most underrated cities in the world. It's cheap. The people are gorgeous. There's a lot to do there. There's escape games. The food is good. Not great, but good. So much partying. Holy shit. Chaz Day is in Austin. Yes, I'm in Austin, Texas. Morgan Halis. We'll talk about that potentially. Croatia. What is up, Philip? All right. There's a lot of questions this week. We'll jump into the YouTube behind the scenes. I've got a brief agenda on the office hours. Have I been to Morocco? No, I was supposed to go on my honeymoon. I was supposed to go to honeymoon in Morocco, but I've heard it's really fun. My bar mitzvahs get lit. If any of you guys need a bar mitzvah, let me know, and I will help make you a man, or bat mitzvah, a woman. I have not had one myself, so that's something I'm working on coming up, getting to be a man. They're having a bar mitzvah. I think a lot of the religions have it. I know Zoroastrian with Neville has it. What's the Catholic one called? Quinceañera? Is that Catholic? I know it's Hispanic. I don't want to offend people. All right. By the way, James O'Donnell, what's up, y'all? We're going to show the numbers in just a second. I'll just share everything with you guys. What I want to know first is if this is your first office hours, throw a 1 in the comments. This is not mine. Fatima, I was going to do my honeymoon. We broke up last year. So I'm probably not going to. I don't think you can do a honeymoon with another person in that place. I think that's kind of fucked up. But if it is your first time coming to the show and you've never been to office hours, throw a 1 in the comments. And if you're, holy shit, there's a lot of y'all. Paulo Wayne, Spencer Grabsky, what's up, homie? Joe Baker in the house. God damn, Joe is good looking. It's good to have good-looking friends. You're actually supposed to have friends that are a little uglier than you to make you just look that much better. That's what they say in the dating books. So now all my friends will be like, am I the ugly one or is Noah the ugly one? Oliver Norton, holy shit, a lot of you fucking returning people, new people, and a lot of returners. So let's welcome all the brand new people. If you are coming in from LinkedIn or Facebook, make sure you come down here and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, whatever, blah, blah. You guys heard this shit before. First live stream, so good to see all of you fucking sexy people. Thank you guys for coming and showing up. There's a lot of returners here. If you guys come, we do this every single Friday. We answer questions. We basically have a party. For me, it is one of my highlights of the week. So I fucking love you guys. It's so fun to come here and party on Fridays and answer business questions. If you're a returner, you know what to do in the comments. Throw that shit in the comments. You all know what to fucking do. I'll wait for you guys a second. If you're a returner, who's all the returners at? What up, Tyler Benedict? Greg New. He's not new. He's been here before. Yeehaw. Ian Bruns in the house. Fuck you guys. I love you guys showing up. Yoni showing up. Dude, Devesh, you inspire me. When you guys leave comments, thumbs up shit, tell me you're taking action for yourself. This is my purpose, man. My purpose is to help you guys have some fucking awesome professional careers. I cannot help you with dating advice. I can probably not help you with health. But on your business stuff, I'm your dog. Who else? Am I streaming on Facebook? Jan Orris. I like this guy, Jan. It's probably not Jan. It's Jan. Good to see you, man. Brittany, great. Yeehaw. So if you're brand new, throw some yeehaws. Troz, he not brand new. AJFX, he is actually my I think you're in Monaco. He helps me do all my illegal money transfers. Yoni, we'll talk about our YouTube topics and I'll show you how we do all of our stuff. James Dunn, this guy has a huge YouTube channel and a huge penis. One of those things is true. Anywho, or both are true. Anyway, love James Dunn. Zeke wants to hear about our headlines. We'll talk about that. Fatima's here. All you fucking sexy bastards. So I'm going to do some house cleaning announcements, 5 more minutes of it, 3 more minutes of it, and then we're going to jump into behind the scenes of the YouTube channel. Number 1, check out tidycal.com. Let me just put the link up here. It is tidycal.com. We just launched it. I'm going to do a 1 meeting with one of you today. So post your tidycal link in the comments. Now, I don't know if you guys want that publicly. Shit, man. Anyways, post in the comments, and I'm going to pick one person, and I will book a time with you live. And then I will go and meet with you to talk about whatever business things, or honestly, even talk about life or tacos or whatever you want to talk about. But go to tidycal.com. We just built it. It's similar to Calendly, but it's simpler and way more affordable. So go to use tidycal.com. Send me your link or post in the comments here if you can, and I will choose a time with you guys. So tidycal.com. Next up is that if you guys, where's Anna? I don't know where Anna Fitzgerald is. Edwin, good to see you, homie. Aaron Beatles, William McDonald, good to see you, sexy people. As well, 2 other housekeeping things. If you guys don't know about AppSumo, I think all y'all know. Does anyone here not know what AppSumo is? So yes, go to tidycal.com, and yes, I will have a meeting with one of you. I don't know if we'll meet today because I got a bunch of shit, but sometime in next week or the week after. Susan, welcome. But who here does not know about appsumo.com? Oh, I think I did. That's so cool. Oh yeah, you emailed saying you needed a birthday video, or I thought it was your sister did. All right, yeah. So post your username for tidycal. Cliff Pollock, I am using StreamYard.com. Who here doesn't know appsumo.com? If you guys don't know appsumo.com, I gotta just put the shout out. So appsumo.com is a site I helped create 10 years ago. There's amazing people that work at it. It is the #1 marketplace for entrepreneurs. So if you are starting a business or you are growing a business, go to appsumo.com, sign up for the newsletter, buy some stuff, don't buy some stuff, or go to appsumo.com/sell and promote your own businesses. I don't know if you guys know about this. I honestly, it seems like an like a late night infomercial. But if you've created a book, course, or software that helps businesses in any capacity, literally people are making $30,000 a day is what we're paying out. So some people's are getting rich. And I'd like it to be you sexy underdog. So if you guys have not used the AppSumo Marketplace, go there. Marketplace for entrepreneurs. All right. I'm ordering lunch real fast on the side. Otherwise, I'm going to be hangry and I won't be that helpful to you guys. All right. So AppSumo.com, marketplace for entrepreneurs. We're the oh, hey, she's here too. All right. So Vincencio, I think I'm going to just choose you. So tidycal.com. If you guys have not chosen it, man, I'm like rambling as fuck. Slow down. For lunch is going to be chicken and lettuce. Very exciting lunch today. But wait, there's more. How can we set up virtual dining? I have no fucking clue. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do behind the scenes. It could be tacos, but it might be Vietnamese. So we'll do behind the scenes at the YouTube channel. So I will share anything you guys have questions about, and we're going to do that probably for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'll share how we organize our stuff. I don't feel hungry, Fatima, but I appreciate you caring. That was so nice. I'll share our numbers. I'll share our organization. So whatever questions that you guys have, I will pick and just go wild with it. There's nothing that is off limits. Dennis Abad, what's up, homie? A lot of you guys. Sign up for TidyCal, by the way, and I'll choose one of you guys to go talk with. Valley Commercial, you always ask if I watch your commercials. I don't fucking buy Toyota Camrys, dog. Like, I'm trying to get a Toyota TRD Pro in Army Green. So if you can hook up with that, I'd love to watch your commercials. All right, so what questions about YouTube do you have? Or do you just want me to start sharing random shit? How can we set up virtual dining? I'm going to block you, dude. Don't stop asking about it. I have no clue. God, the head's so shiny today. Look at that shit. Bald is beautiful, y'all. I don't know if you know about that. Bald is in this year. I think I'm being annoying so far. I apologize if I'm being annoying, guys. I feel like I'm being annoying myself. Ooh, what do I splurge money on? All right, so you guys have questions about non-YouTube stuff? We'll save that for the end. But right now, I'm just going to do YouTube. All right, so let's jump in on the YouTube stuff. Jessica, thank you. I feel like I'm annoying myself. But maybe because I feel like I'm going too fast, I need to slow down a little bit. Okay. Anyways, how are you real fast? Before I jump into YouTube, can you guys just tell me how you're doing right now? Okay. So how are you doing right now? And then I'm going to just start answering these questions around YouTube. Bald is beautiful. I'm glad you guys don't think I'm annoying. I was feeling annoying for a second. So I'm going to share different ways that we organize because I think it'll help you in your own YouTube journey. A lot of this is Mitchell, who you guys saw come on a little bit earlier. You guys are doing great. Spencer just had lunch. Great. All right. Oh, Raquel, awesome. I'm glad you found for Ali. So, all right, let me just show some of the stuff behind the scenes of the YouTube channel. All right, so here's the channel dashboard. I'll do my best to try to look at your questions. Let me hide the TinyCal thing because it's kind of in the way. I think you guys should be able to see this. So, wow, we have 120,000 subs. All right. Let's see the money. You guys curious how much money the channel actually makes? I think it's a lot less. So we made revenue. Let's go to the revenue tab. This is what everyone's like, oh, how much money you make? So wow, our CPM has gone down to 18 bucks and RPM is 565. So to the best of my knowledge, what the RPM means is how much you're actually getting paid for the views. So for every 1,000 views, we make $5.65 because not every view is monetized. It's the countries they're in or they have ad blockers. So we make about $4,000 a month. How much do you guys think we? Oh, I'll show you I'll show you the budget. You guys always like seeing the budget, but that is how much money we make on the channel. Next question. When is the best time to upload a video? So I think that's not engagement, reach. So if you go to your YouTube channel in analytics and you scroll down to, is it reach? No, God damn it. Oh, right here. So in analytics, you go to your audience. When are your viewers on YouTube? So I'll tell you what we do. One of them is really interesting. So you upload a video when your fucking viewers are online. Oh, wow. So this is neat. So we mostly upload around 8 to 10 a.m., I think Central Time, Monday through Friday, and once in a while on weekends. So we're trying to upload around this purple section. But here's the one thing I'd say was super fascinating. Let me just show you. I'm showing not telling today, y'all. check this out. All right, so here's one thing. So we uploaded that time, but this, I would say, Nakro is one of our like secret. It's not secret because I'm telling you. But when we email out, we do when we put out a video, we do two things, and you could see it in our videos. I'll show you the numbers. So when we email out, when we post a video, we also email out like our hardcore fans. So what does that mean? Anyone who's clicked a video, we use sendfox.com. Anyone who's clicked a video, we email out that video to our own audience. And so like this is on Monday. So Mondays we email people who just click on our videos. So this video went out to 10,500 people and it drove around 888 clicks to that video. So every video we put out, we always email it out. And you can see in the videos when that happens. So the Joe Rogan one, hopefully you can see it. You can see like around here, about 15 minutes in, we'll send the email and then that will do a spike in the video. Let me show maybe a better example. I think the Logan Paul was a counterintuitive one. But a lot of times like the emails will actually, oh, you can't see it. Sorry, I went to YouTube. So these, sorry. So emailing out your video as well as posting at the time is very important. All right, more questions. What's up, Aaron Kim? Good to see you, man. 27% opens is not poor. Anything below 20% in your email marketing sucks. So if you're below 20% on email marketing, people do not want to hear from you. You need to filter your list better. What is a good topic to make a video about? So let me show you how we approach that. So one, we're only at 120,000 subscribers. I think you definitely should be looking at the people that have millions of subscribers to figure out topic selection. I can show you any of the numbers and stuff you guys are interested in. The way that we approach it, we have two sections. So we do basically guaranteed videos, or bangers as we call them. And then we have experiments. So this is our experiments category. So experiments are videos that we're interested in, but we're not sure are going to work. So how Mark became so we're calling this like a rise of series. So one thing in your YouTube creation that I can highly recommend is, how do you make series? I feel like that's the best thing to be aiming for. Think about TV shows. It's a series. So in your YouTube content, how do you make stuff that you can keep doing? I've said this formula before, which is FFR, which is how do you make videos that are fast, fun, and repeatable? So if you're doing stuff that is one-off, it's really fucking hard to continue doing that. So for us, it's like, what are things that are going to be series? So the Rise Of is a series. So we take all these different topics, and then we have experimental ones, and then we have kind of guaranteed ones. So this is a little bit less. These are core, we call them. So this is our core series. So you guys have seen these videos. It's probably how you found out about their channel, which is like how Joe Rogan's rich as fuck, or here's business ideas that are popular, or the other category is $1 Million Weekend. So those are guaranteed ones. So we try to basically 80% do ones that are guaranteed and 20% experiment. You can see some of these videos are crossed off. So like one thing I was talking with Ali Abdullah about before is, which videos am I excited to make? And like doing Charlie D'Amelio, I don't fucking care. I care about some of these people, like Jordan Belfort, interesting person. I just don't care to make a video. So I think there's a balance of what's going to be popular and also what am I looking forward to making with the team. I'd say one of my biggest suggestions is, you guys are thinking about video topics. It's almost the same amount of work to do a shitty topic as a popular topic. So try to think about topics that are going to potentially reach larger audiences. I think a lot of people are choosing topics. For example, what was one I was thinking about recently? Oh man, I think the video we put out about like, is Joe Biden good for America? I don't think that's a topic that's a really big audience, but I think it's like, how is Joe Biden affecting entrepreneurs, or how is Joe Biden affecting business? I think there's ways that could be bigger topics. I think that I've just observed a lot of people pick tiny ass topics. Anyways, have series, 80% do the ones that work, pick bigger topics. So good question, Fatima. Great to see you. We've done these videos called $1 Million Weekends. I think what it's just not fun. I don't want to start more videos where I start businesses, because I don't want to start more businesses. And I think that's the challenge in business is, what are you excited to be fucking doing? What do people want to watch or pay you money for? And then you have to kind of live in that middle world. I think we'll do videos where either I bring someone on and I help them start a business, or we're going to do some videos around that. It just has to be a little bit more fun for us to create. So we have a shit ton of topics. Let me show you guys. This is interesting. And then what we do is that every Tuesday when we have our team meetings, this is our kind of team meeting schedule. I can go through this because I think it's actually really fucking interesting. But we basically have, what are the videos that we're going to do this week? And then we have, honestly, probably like Mitchell and Jeremy meet every Friday to have like discussions about it. And then we meet for about an hour to talk about the video topic. So if I can give you one tip on your own YouTube channel, start today, do the law of 100, which means make 100 videos, but spend more time really thinking about the topic. So we talk a lot, like this is our top videos for the following week. And it's just like, it takes the same amount of time to make the video. So just pick a topic that's going to be more popular and also just as interesting for you to do. I think people don't spend enough time on that stuff. Am I using Elgato? Yes, I'm using Elgato Cam Link on this video. Why do I always stand for making videos? So Partha, you can't see this. I stand out of the crowd. That's pretty funny. Let me see. All right, so here's the setup. Can you see that? So we started using a teleprompter. It makes a big difference. It's not fully scripted, but it has a lot of the bullet points and outlines and just makes the content better. So we have boom mic up here. We do have another studio in our office where I'm sitting down. So the videos where I stand, this is where I normally work, do better. The desk, another microphone, and then dual monitors. So one monitor for another screen, and then I'll have a feedback monitor so I can see how I look on camera. I like the sitting room. I actually think it looks more pro. We haven't fully set it up. It's just more about convenience. I think what we'll probably do is have videos in there be more like news kind of stuff, like I'm reading the news, and then one's here a little bit more entertainment. Oh, that's curious. Do you guys like the standing or the sitting? I think you see a lot of YouTubers do like sitting ones. I think one thing we're trying to experiment with is more in-person videos. So it's me and the team filming in person versus just me at the camera with a lot of B-roll. Why don't we do a podcast with Graham Stefan? That's in the works, something that'll probably happen in the next year. What kind of camera do we use? So in the offices, we use A6400 Sonys with a Sigma, I think 1550 lens. And then at home, I'm going to set up an office camera studio with it's a Sony A7 S3, which is fucking gangster. It's gangster. I can't believe how good it makes it look. The Biden video, I use that camera, and I think the video content is pretty good, but the camera is great. Oh, I'm more energetic when standing. All right, you guys like this? You guys like the standing? Huh. All right, give them what they want. I'm talking to myself. There's no one else in here. Fuck, I love you guys. Mark Conway, I'm so glad you guys showed up this. By the way, Jennifer. All right, guys, I got to show you guys. You guys want to see something interesting? Yes or no? You guys like standing. Let me tell them. They like standing. No one heard that. No one heard that. There's no one here. Anyways, do you guys want to see something interesting? Yes or no? This is okay. You guys didn't say shit, but look, this is Jennifer on the dating app yesterday. I matched just because I knew it was you, so I thought it would be so funny to match. Jennifer is in Austin. Yeah, we matched, and she's on the live stream, but she's been on these streams for a while. So I thought that was really funny that we matched last night. Very fun. Last night, yesterday, whenever it was. David, good to see you, my homie. Anyways. Oh, yes, Kevin. That was super wild doing the 50,000 step last year. All right, more YouTube questions. So you guys like standing. Very nice to hear from you guys. We'll talk about dates and other stuff at the end. I've got to give you guys the YouTube goods. How to get comfortable on camera. It's funny. I think the podcast really helped me get comfortable because I would do the editing and I would hear my voice over and over. And so a lot of times what I would recommend is no one cares as much as you think and just get into the habit of it. My recommendation is just build some consistency and make it something fun to do versus something you dread doing. I love being on camera. I love the attention. It's not for everyone. It's not. Some people should be behind the scenes and some people should not be in entertainment and content creation at all. I think you have to find the thing you like to do. And I love teaching. Yeah, I love seeing you guys get results. I don't know if I actually like teaching. I like seeing you get results. And however I can do that, either through creating software or through making videos is my interest of that. What is my secret? All right, so this is really Nakro, dude. You seem cool, man. So I think for getting more YouTube subscribers, I've tried a lot of stuff. I think my expertise is not YouTube and YouTube creation. It is marketing. And so the number one thing I've seen to grow a YouTube channel is the videos. We've tried a lot of marketing, email marketing, collabs with other channels, all the shit. At the end of the day, let me show you. I'll just show you our stats. At the end of the day, it is videos, videos, videos. So let me show you why I believe this. So this is a Logan Paul video. Why did we do Logan Paul video? 2 reasons. One, because we've done these videos where this person is rich. Those do well. Logan Paul is one of the biggest YouTubers. And you can see in the stats, the video has just started to explode. And so again, topic selection is critical. So you guys are asking how to grow a YouTube channel. The number one way, and let me just show you why I believe this. So look here, right here. YouTube, the ads, ignore the ad stuff. That's an experiment. And I'll show you guys our ad stuff if you're curious how it's going and why we're doing it. But browse, so external, 9%. So what this means is that 90% of the traffic for these videos comes from YouTube. From YouTube. So YouTube search ain't shit. It's all from YouTube. So my point here is that bigger topics, give YouTube whatever it needs, and that's how you get rewarded. All the external things don't matter. And it could work. I think YouTube still right now, if you have a job and you fucking hate your job, if you have no job, if you have any dream to create your own business, I think YouTube is the number one way to grow a business today. Period. Like, you don't have to be a software developer or no shit. You don't have to have any partners. You can literally do it in your underwear around any topic you want, or go do it around someone else's. So that's one thing I would be like, everyone could start it. But the big thing here is to get the subscribers. It's the videos at the end of the day. You could do collabs. You can go on other people's live streams. You could do email marketing. You could run ads. But it's the videos at the end of the day. Like, if you look at our subscriber growth, the majority of the subscriber, actually, I think we have it. Actually, this is cool. Mitchell does this. So check this out. So we track our subscribers every single day. And so the number one thing, I've asked Mitchell a bunch of times, I'm like, yo, man, we want to get 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year. How do we make sure we're on track? So we're tracking, this is monthly and then weekly and then daily. Some days we get bumps. So like, we did a video or we did an email swap. So we'll email about someone else, they'll email us. But these numbers ultimately are from these videos that we're doing. That's it. All right, questions. Am I doing anything with YouTube Shorts? No. We tried once, but I still think I think they're in marketing, the big opportunities are when there's new channels. So Clubhouse when it was new or as new, YouTube Shorts maybe, TikTok and some of the Triller shit when it was new. I still think there's so much untapped growth in terms of reaching people and helping people via YouTube regular. I don't want to get distracted with Clubhouse or with TikTok or with Shorts. So I'm just focused on making YouTube videos. Oh, this is a good question. So what is a good CTR for your video? So if you guys are making videos, there are 3 numbers that matter. Only 3. Your subscriber number, your CTR number, and your APV number. So if you are growing your YouTube channel, those are the only fucking 3 that matter. So track your subscribers, track your APV, and track your CTR. The CTR that you need to be targeting, I'll show you ours, it's 5%. If you can get at least 5%, so every week, let me just show you what we do. I'll show you last week because I think it's more interesting. So every week, this is their CTR. Every week we track our CTR week to week. And we're aiming for 5% of video. And so when we do each thumbnail, we create many, many thumbnails. And then we try to break down why the thumbnail did well or not well so that each week we can keep improving it. So I would be targeting and tracking those 3 key metrics and try to just keep experimenting each week and improving those numbers and looking at them from a line graph. Show us your audience section and your creators section. Fine. You guys asked the question. APV is your average percent viewed. So it's the retention on your videos. I talked to Mr. Beast Manager. He said if you can get 40 to 60% retention on your videos, you're a fucking superstar. So we are trying to, I think our target is 45%. Our APV or average percent viewed per video is 45% is what we're trying to aim for. So this person wanted to see our audience. Who's the audience? Our audience, I don't know what you want to see here. So USA is 28%, mostly dudes, except a few of you badass women out there, and a lot of middle-aged guys. I'm 38, but a lot of you 25-year-olds. How old are you? How old are you, sexy people? How did I become a Bitcoin millionaire? That shit's been crazy. It's gone up again. James, I actually disagree. So James is a really good, he's really good on YouTube. He's got, I think, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But yes, I'd love to see your guys' age. So I think what's interesting about CTR is actually day 4 CTR. That's what our team looks at. Oh man, seeing your guys' age is really interesting. You're an older crew. My old people up in here, hells yeah. Who else here is taking vitamins and supplements? I got some Centrum this morning. I was like, man, you're not that fucking old, dude. Holy shit. Fuck, I love how old you guys are. 30-year-olds. It's also, I will tell you, if you're in your 30s or 40s, get around some of that young blood. Get around the young blood. We just hired a guy on our YouTube team as a junior producer. I think he's like 24. I'll tell you, some of this young blood, I don't know, just inspiring. They're seeing the new technology. They're kind of keeping you fresh. How much money I make, I will talk to you about that in a little bit. So James, I agree. I get what you're saying, which is the CTR is indicative, but because we email out our videos, the CTR is biased, meaning we're driving the number. So let me show you CTR. So our average looks at 4%. Let's just look at a specific video. So the Logan Paul one is really interesting. So this CTR is 6%. When we launched it to our audience, and our audience, I don't think a lot of you guys give a shit about Logan Paul. I don't. But he's a popular person, and we were like, oh, it's a popular topic. And so it didn't actually do that well, but then you could see it picked up after a little bit, and then it stayed up. So only 11% females. That's funny. So I think it's more interesting to look at the CTR after your audience watches it, because a video like this at 6%, anything above 5% is fucking killer. So I would look more at day 4 versus day 1. Excellent, dude. The Slack group, if you guys are not in our VIP Slack group, it's not paid. You don't have to be. All you have to do is help each other out and wanting to work. You can go to okdork.com/underdogs and apply. We accept around 5 people a week. The group is honestly, it's so fucking amazing how much people are helping each other. And it's for people that are underdogs that are willing to do work and help each other out. Why is my CPM high? Because we don't have that many views, and the audience, like yourselves, are a little bit older and wealthier, would be my guess. I can see our CPM going down over time as the channel grows and as the audience becomes more diverse. So yeah, like Logan Paul video, we're making $12 CPMs, which is below our average. Why? Because this is not an audience that's probably older. It's probably a younger audience. And then the ads and revenue that generate from that are less. Will I be filming more in my home? Yes. So I just got a new house and I'll be setting up a studio there. I think videos, I don't know about you guys, I like videos where people are in multiple scenes. Like Eric, the YouTuber Eric, he's an amazing creator. He's filming on a lot of different areas. I think that makes it more entertaining to watch. So emailing out your videos. We've tested doing it and not doing emailing out our videos. It's made a dramatic difference. It's increased the CTR because we're sending clicks to that video and people increase the CTR, and then it generally comes down afterwards. Sometimes it goes up. We've seen it increase it. You'll see a lot of our CTR bumps and then comes back down. Oh, Michael. Hey, what's up, man? Michael is one of the early guys who helped us with our channel. Here's the link to the Slack group if you want to join. okdork.com/underdogs. What is our biggest pain point while planning videos? Right now, I think topic selection is still the #1 challenge we have. I think the second thing is filming in person. I think if we had a camera person here and we could do more in-person videos, they'd be more entertaining and get more watch. I think those are kind of the 2 biggest pain points. We do script a lot of our videos to make them more professional and more entertaining for you. And so we've hired a second person to make that even better. Can I share my teleprompter software script workflow? Yes, James, I can for $19.95. That's where I'm going to sell all you guys. Just kidding. I'm not selling shit. So here's what I use. I'll do another camera so you can see it. So I use, it's called a Glide Gear. You can either get an iPad one or an iPhone one. I bought both. I like the iPhone one, the iPad one. So the iPad I use. And so then on the iPad, I use software. Let me just show it to you. I use software called Teleprompter. There's honestly so fucking many of these, but it's the teleprompter app, the middle one. And I just export the script from Google Doc into it, and then share, and then I'll put it up on here and record. I'm going to share with you guys a script. So if you guys are curious to see what our scripts look like compared to what the actual video looks like, it might be helpful for you in your own content creation. All right, so here's the script for Mr. Beast Burger, which is done really well. Let me show you guys the stats on that. Again, I want to just repeat it because I think it's so important. When you're creating content, think about videos you can do over and over, and how people have made money has done really well for us. So we did, Jeremy was like, hey, let's do how much he made in this selling burgers. And you can see like this gray area is how our videos normally do. And then the Mr. Beast is just so fucking popular. And it was a very entertaining video to watch. I think that's a great measurement for yourselves, is that, are you watching your own videos? So this video I've watched probably 3 to 4 times. I fucking love it. And so as you're making your own videos, if you're not watching your own videos a bunch of times, it's probably not going to be a great video. Let me share. So this is a script. I can go through the script. I'm going to make a copy. I'll go through the script if you guys want. It's totally up to you. By the way, are you guys finding this helpful or not? Is this helpful? Do you guys like this stuff? The app is called Teleprompter. Kit, good to see you, Kit. Again, if this is not helpful, if you guys want me to talk about other things, happy to, because I want to make this as helpful for you guys as possible. All right, so that is the script. I just shared it. Let me just show you. This is what the script looks like for the Mr. Beast Burger video. So we come up with a bunch of titles. We have the thumbnails. There's a shit ton variety of thumbnails. We have a hook. And then we don't do this as much, like time it. So we want to hit 15 minutes. So make sure there's nothing like super inappropriate. Okay, there's not. I was like Noah's a bitch or something like that. So hook, body, and then, kind of what are the B-rolls going to be. So Jeremy, who's amazing. I don't know if we have his podcast link, but Jeremy is our producer. He's amazing. I love working with this guy. He's the one that actually organizes the majority of this. I leave some comments, make some edits, and I'll talk majority. I'll do what he talks, and then I'll leave comments based on what I think. Adrian, thanks, my man. You look like you play a lot of disc golf. A lot of our videos, we noticed that if we uploaded more quality minutes of watchable minutes to YouTube, YouTube rewards that. If you see a lot of the most popular creators, they have 15-minute videos. So we were timing our videos more to make sure I would slow down and we'd have enough content in there. All right, you guys are liking this? Helpful, not helpful? And if you're on LinkedIn, by the way, Brian Bennett or Story Palette, some of you guys are not on YouTube right now, make sure to come to youtube.com/okdork and subscribe. How much time do we use making the Mr. Beast video? So you have, again, I'm going to be annoying about it. I'm like a Jewish mother. We spend a lot of time thinking about the topic. So we debate the topics. It's an argument. It's like we're fighting for these videos to make them for you. And Jeremy actually was like, hey, I want to do the burger one. I was like, I don't want to do the burger one. And he's like, it's really popular. Mr. Beast is huge. The videos about Mr. Beast do really well for us. Let's do it. And then he made the script and he's like, dude, it's super interesting. So this video, I mean, I think our cost per video, like total actual cost, not including my salary, is about $5,000 per video. Yeah, I know you guys probably thought it was lower. It's about $5,000. I think each video with the editing and the production and my time and Mitchell and all of it, the posting, I don't know, maybe 15 hours. I don't know about the actual amount of time. Is there a course I'd recommend for a YouTube novice? I think most of these guys who are teaching and making you pay to learn YouTube have small channels and they don't know shit. Like, I'm still a small channel and I still say I don't know shit. I like Nick Nimmin a lot. I like Ali Abdal a lot. And then I would go look at maybe 3 different categories of popular channels. So look at Mr. Beast, look at a female one, maybe look at a vlogger one, and then take that knowledge and watch a fuck ton of YouTube. I don't necessarily think you have to buy a course. There are some things. But I don't know if these course guys, like a lot of them are like, oh, do this shit. And I see what they recommend and I totally disagree with it. What are tips about increasing CPM and RPM? straight up, I don't focus on that. I don't think about our ad dollars. So I'm not a good person to recommend. I think the CPM and RPM, if you think about it in general, work backwards from who are the most paying advertisers, and then what content are they going to reward. So that's the kind of content you probably need to be creating. I just don't think about that. How much editing does cost alone for you? I think we're paying, depending on the editor, but lately we've been working with one guy who's amazing. We pay anywhere between $800 or $500, depends. So $500 to $2,000 for video just for editing. Jeremy and Mitchell, who's the director of the channel and the producer of the channel, each have salaries. I'm not going to say how much they make. How do we make our videos engaging? I'll tell you one tip. This is something I've seen a lot of videos do incorrectly, and I don't even think we're that great at it. If you look at the script that I was talking about, most scripts and the way that people do their content, obviously the first 15 seconds in the hook is the most important. So I try to copy Mr. Beast, like fast, 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 get them in. But I actually don't think people sort order their blog posts or their videos or anything in the most interesting thing first. So my recommendation, if you're doing any content, whatever's the most fucking like holy shit thing, throw that in there right in the beginning. And then you can be boring, and then the end is interesting again. I think that's where a lot of people make their videos not engaging. The other thing that I do is I have this note. Do I have it? Yeah. So I have this note. You can't see it. But how do I make the videos engaging? I have a note that says, fucking have fun. So I think if I'm having fun and it's interesting as fuck for me, I think you guys are probably going to introduce it too and enjoy it too. Am I tracking my 30-second retention? Yes. So what we do, James, let me see if it's in here. Wow, this is good. So we track, James, check this out. We track a lot of the different stats. So you can see we look at first 20 seconds retention. So what I think is actually interesting about how we approach this is that we test different hooks. So Jeremy, the producer, has a variety of different hooks that he's trying out, and you can see there's in column R hook length, and then there's column S, which is hook formula. And so he's looking at all these other popular creators, seeing the hooks they use, and we try them out in different videos, and we notice which ones improve our retention and use more of those. Do I predict when we'll hit them in? Yes, I do think we'll be the #1 business channel on YouTube. I think we will. I think we help you guys a lot. I think you enjoy it. I think we connect with the audience. I do. I fucking care about you guys and girls. It's more, I think what I'm afraid of is will I give up? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that like I'm going to get tired of making the videos, or you guys are going to fucking annoy. I don't know if you guys will get annoyed, but I'll just be like, I'm tired of making these fucking videos. I'm not getting rich off it, or I'm not getting the attention I want. And so, yeah, I think a lot of subconscious sabotage is just like sustain, have fun, keep enjoying it. Why would I give up? It's just like you guys, a lot of times when you do things, it gets boring. And so how do you, I think a lot of success is how do you deal with boredom? And I think a lot of my career, it's like I've started things, then I move on. And so YouTube, honestly, I've been loving it. I love that you guys show up here. I love the comments. I love the likes, all that stuff. I like making the content. I feel like I'm learning, and I like the marketing. So I don't think, as of now, I think I could probably do this the rest of my life. And that's my goal. That would be wild. I think in terms of when we're going to hit 1 million, I will say that the two ways I've looked at that, like you can go to Social Blade. You can go to Social Blade and look up your predictions right here. And it'll show you, I think it says in 3 years, we'll hit 1 million. So 2 years, 8 months. I will tell you though, Velo family, hopefully you're a cyclist. The more I've disconnected from the stats and the outcome, the happier I've been with the channel. Like when I do these videos and I don't get enough likes or it's like, I can't fucking control that. Like I can do my best to put content I think will do well and is enjoyable for you to watch and for us to make, but I can't control what YouTube or those things do. So early on in this last year, I was like, some video didn't do well. And I was like, well, did you make the video because you wanted to or because you had to and you needed the stats? And I was like, I really wanted to make the fucking video. And so when I started that separation, now when we hit 1 million or not hit 1 million, I'm just enjoying playing the game. What makes me happy, seeing you guys get results, dates, making the videos, talking to fucking interesting people. I've honestly, like, I feel so blessed with this life, and I'm excited to share it with you guys I want you guys to all have like the same fucking amazing lives too. Is vidIQ reliable? I don't really do any of this shit. I don't do this the YouTube search stuff or the tagging or the keywords or any of that stuff. So uploading daily more videos could be good for getting views. So there's two approaches for YouTube that I've seen. There is like you're trying to hit grand slams every week. You know, there's like the Mr. Beast approach where you're trying to hit a grand slam. And then there's the Graham Stephan, Noah Kagan, Ali Abdullah approach, which is output, output, output. You don't know which video is going to do well, so output a fuck ton. I like that approach. That's worked for me and our team. This question is too broad. Joanna, be a little more clear about building a brand for your YouTube channel. So AppSumo has a channel. There's things I've recommended for our team, appsumo.com. I don't think we're doing well. Let me just show you. So, and I've told this to them. This is something I've said to their face. Is it good to promote your? All right, I'll show the ads thing in a bit. Elton, you want me to trim my beard? I just got to trim, my man. All right, so AppSumo has a YouTube channel. If you guys don't know AppSumo, it's a company I help start amazing people. We promote software for entrepreneurs to start a business or grow. This is a brand, right? So I think YouTube people want to connect with individuals. So if you're a brand, probably put an individual. So like Chris is one of the people that's on a lot of the videos. I think if you look at brand videos, and I've told this to the team, so I'm not saying anything I haven't said to their face, is that all these videos, and I don't want to show the stats because it's honestly not that interesting. These videos don't expand the brand. The whole point of YouTube is that there's 1 billion plus people that watch it every month. How do you get that audience to be interested in you? And so if I were them, it's like, look at the videos like this that are brand expanding. So if someone doesn't know you, I think you have to do videos that reward your community for the people that do know you, but you also have to do videos that expand the amount of people that actually find out about you. And I think that's what they're doing wrong with their brand. How do I swear so much? And Mohammed, I don't think I swear that much, my dude. Mother effer? No, I don't know if I swear that much. All right, so ads. I like the beard. I like this beard bald look, you know? Dude, who just said that? Jesse, yeah. Dude, I love the mountain bike and I love tacos. If you ever come to Austin, I don't know if I can hang out with you, but I can make recommendations, my dude. All right, so let me show you guys. Do you guys want to see our ads for YouTube? Oh, Vin, let me give you a quick opinion. Let me not even give you an opinion. Let me just show you something. So Tim Ferriss, buddy of mine, lives in Austin, super popular. This guy is probably one of the most famous people I know. Great dude. He has relatively to his popularity, he has a very small YouTube channel. The question is, why? Because he doesn't fucking cater to the medium, and that's not criticizing him. So I think uploading podcasts, unless you do really high production, is fucking stupid. And it's not what people watch podcasts on YouTube, but it's generally already people they already like, or it's high production. Theo Vaughn, pretty high production. Bobby Lee, pretty high production. Joe Rogan, pretty high production. So don't do that and expect it to grow on YouTube. I've done it via our podcast. It does not work. Hey, Javier Mercedes. If you guys don't, he has taught me a lot. I've hired him. Did I pay you, dude? I don't know if I paid him, but I think I did. He has got an amazing YouTube channel. I love Javier Mercedes. He's here in Austin, Texas. He did filming for the Chive. His stuff is honestly too technical for me. But check out his channel. If you want to learn more about your like home camera setups, this guy is really, really good. I think he makes high quality ass content. A little too nerdy for my basic ass creative ways. But if you're in the more technical video stuff, check him out. I'll answer random questions in about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna stay on the YouTube thing. Do you guys want to see? You guys wanted to see our ads, so I'm showing you. Just gotta assume this. Oh, Aaron Kim, that's a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys our YouTube ads. Here's a question. You're like, well, no, why are you doing YouTube ads? You're not selling anything. I don't sell you a course. We do have one, but I almost never put it out there. I don't really pitch you guys to go buy anything. And I can talk about why I don't do that later. But the way we're looking at it is how do we grow the audience and then make money and all that shit later. The YouTube ads, the question that you have to think about, and this is, I think is really critical if you guys are starting businesses or growing, no matter what, it's all ROI. It's all ROI at the end of the day. So what am I really fucking talking about? You have so much time to live. Hopefully you live forever, or maybe I will. 2, you have so much fucking money. Even Jeff Bezos has a fixed amount of money. Man, I'm on a coffee high. All right. So the way you need to evaluate your business is if you have a goal, like for me, our channel's goal is 250,000 subscribers this year. You have to have a goal. Secondly, what is the best way to get to that goal? So we can make a video. The video takes a week to make, maybe longer, and about $5,000. Now, each of our videos can generate anywhere from 100 subscribers to 1,500 subscribers. So if you do the math, $5,000 divided by 1,500 subscribers is $3 a subscriber. Some videos do that. Some videos do shit. Like we don't get any subscribers. So we get like 100 or 50 or 0, but we spend the 5K. So my point here and how this leads to ads is that maybe with ads, I can spend money and get a subscriber guaranteed for $1 or $2 or $3. So as long as that cost is less than actually to create a video or to do a giveaway or other things. So my point here is in your business, whether you're a YouTube creator or whether you're any type of business, literally, you look at the ROI from these different marketing activities and choose one, whatever one is the most hopefully scalable and affordable. So we have been finding that these YouTube ads, we can get people to subscribe to the channel from $1 to about $4.50, which is cheaper than giving away an iPad or MacBook or having to necessarily create a video. Something to consider. So let me just show you the things that I look at when I'm looking at these video ads. I don't look at a ton because we're just getting started with this stuff. But what I'm really looking at is how much are we paying for a subscriber at the end of the day? And it always feels like, I don't know if that feels too impersonal, but you're looking right here. So we did, and then I'll take a step back on how we do the ads. But basically we spent $677 and we got 391 subs. Can you guys see that? Yeah, so you can see that. So that is $1.70 a subscriber. That's fucking amazing. This other video, we spent $760. We got 302. That's $2.50 a sub. Basically, anything less than $4.50 is fucking amazing because that's how much it's been costing us to get subscribers doing the MacBook giveaways. Because we spend $1,200 on the MacBook, and then we get 200 subscribers. So that's $6 a subscriber. The thing that you need to be thinking about here, and I know you haven't thought about it, or maybe a few of you have, because James and a few of you guys are fucking on top of your shit, is you need to know how much your customers are worth, which I haven't even gotten into, and I'm not going to do it in this session. But if you're not making any fucking money from your customers, spending money on this shit is stupid. Please do not do that. I'm fortunate that we have a company that makes money, so I don't have to be as concerned about it. But if you're doing ads and you don't have an ROI on it, meaning you can't be profitable from the customer, do not do it. So two things I want to just show you here. Two things that are critical. One, we've tried different ads. So what's been interesting in terms of the ads, we took our most popular videos that drove the most subs, created an unlisted version of them, and we run ads to that. The videos that were ads, like we actually had some ads like this. I made an ad video. People fucking hated on it. I had so many comments that were like, you're lame, bald fuck, get the hell out of here. And then we just took our most popular videos that drove subs and just unlisted them and run ads to those. And that's how we're getting $1.70, $1 to $2.50 a sub. One other really critical thing, pay attention here. This is the other important thing. You fucking zone out, you're going to miss it. So here's the other important thing. We're using an agency. Oh, you can't see it very well. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay. Oh, hey, man. I'm just seeing. Okay, I don't have another. Fuck. All right. So here's the other important thing. We're using an agency. So why do we enlist the videos? We enlist the videos because when we did ads to videos that we had that were on the channel, it messed up the stats. It was hard to know how the video is doing versus how the ad is impacting it. So it was nice to have those separated. Dude, I am your favorite bald fuck. My mom's going to be like, I don't know why you have to say that. Noah, oy vey. So anyways, if you're using agencies to run your ads, this is the number one thing to fucking watch out for because they're not shady, but they make themselves artificially look good. They run ads to the countries that are really affordable. I hate saying poor or cheap because it's kind of insulting, but they'll run ads to like Malaysia, India, wherever that you can get a lot of results without actually getting customers that will ever buy from you. So make sure in your campaigns you separate. You can see it here. It says rest of countries, and then it has top countries. And so the rest countries are countries that the customers don't necessarily buy from us, from AppSumo. And the top countries are the countries, America, Canada, UK, Australia. One of the things to be aware of, the way we picked our countries is that we went to the AppSumo audience. So appsumo.com is our business. We looked at our top 20 countries, and that's the countries we do our ads to. Smart, I know. Why do we clone our videos? Again, I'll just be clear on it. The reason we clone the videos is that when we ran ads to our videos that were just organic already on the channel, it messed up the stats. It wasn't clean how the video is really doing organically versus the ads video. There's probably some benefit to having it combined because it juices the video more. I'm not sure if YouTube penalizes you from doing ads to a regular video if like they reward it. So we're not doing that for now. We don't make these live streams available because that's why you subscribe. Is there anybody here not subscribed to the channel, by the way? So these campaigns, by the way, let me zoom out and just do the math on them. So earn subscribers. So let's see our cost. Where's the cost? Right here. So is this yesterday? In the last 7 days, yeah, the rest of the country stuff, we get really affordable subscribers. So we get $1 subscriber from rest countries, but top countries, it's not even clear how much that is. We're paying $5 a sub, it looks like. Not bueno. Not bueno, my friends. Do I do jiu-jitsu? No. Do I look tired? Yeah, I'm a little tired because I stayed up late. I had a drink last night, which I haven't drank in 30 days. I was on a date and then got up early and then I did Ali Abdal, which is like high energy. And I give you guys so much. I really do. And I love it, but it exhausts me afterwards. So I am fading a little bit. Are there ads on the shorts? We don't do YouTube shorts. I'm still trying to dial in how to get million view YouTube videos so I don't try to spend our team's time or focus on anything but that. Yes, Chew George. You guys, we got to get Chew George in the Slack group. This guy's fucking great, helping each other out. So you guys should support each other. Not just me. It's not the Noah show. It is the team show. So I fucking love that, man. That is awesome, Chew George. Make sure you apply at okdork.com/underdogs. What is my thoughts on using King Sumo versus asking, subscribe, and comments and using a comment picker? So I think both can work. We have done these giveaways using kingsumo.com. What I've been doing lately with our giveaways and our team has been doing is we say, like after the live stream, leave a comment and then make sure you subscribe with the notification and we'll notify it on the community tab. I think both are working. The King Sumo has a way of getting more people and going more viral. Honestly, like I like giveaways. I don't know. I like giveaways, but it's just like I want everyone to win. And eventually it's kind of like, I don't know, it's almost cheesy. Like it feels a little cheesy at times. What are the AppSumo top 20 countries? I mean, you could guess them, Dennis. It's the big four. And I actually think we have a lot of customers in India, probably in Germany, Spain, France, Nordic countries. How big is my podcast? That sounds like you're asking about my penis size, Ricardo. And I will tell you, I showed you guys this last week. So here's our stats on our podcast. So the podcast is a way of just, honestly, the podcast is probably the best way I've ever found to just like talk to interesting people. The videos from podcasts have not done well on our YouTube channel. And I think a lot of people don't look at the stats, but if you look at live streams and stats on your YouTube channel, most of the time it loses subscribers. So we do not put it out there on our channel. So our podcast, most downloads, looks like most episodes get around 6 to 7,000 per episode. But I showed you guys this last week. In a year of doing the podcast, we've not changed the channel. Like the podcast is the same size. Look, it's the same size for every podcast. And yes, there are ways to grow it, but I just found it so much harder. Now let's look at YouTube. In the same time period, this is only 30 days. We've had 10,000 new people find our channel. So I think podcast is great for the diehard, really committed fans. I think as a business and to grow, much fucking harder to do in the podcast world. Oh, so this is interesting. Story Palace, thanks for bringing it up. We're getting this motherfucker leaving all these shitty, spammy comments on our videos, and I find it fucking infuriating. I honestly, personally go and like remove all these comments, which takes a while, but they're spamming like, they do two types of spams. Let me see if I can find one. One spam is, hey, here's no, they make a profile that looks like me. They make a profile that looks like me. I'm trying to see if I can find any. And then they comment, hey, here's my WhatsApp. I'm Noah, talk to me. And then they ask for Bitcoin. The other one, which is fucking annoying, is someone posts a comment and then all these people are like, yeah, this person is a great Bitcoin advisor. It's weird. I don't know if I can find one. Let me see if, yeah, right here. So this guy, can you guys see this? This is spam. I recommend a professional broker to you guys, and then somehow they get 20 fake accounts to say, oh yeah, that person's legit. I don't understand it. And then let's see if there's the other one. The other one is this WhatsApp one where they and someone got scammed recently where they said, hey, they use my name and my face, and I can't fucking figure out how to stop that completely. They got scammed for like 100 Bitcoin, so I Venmo'd them or PayPal'd them $100 because I felt bad for them. Tynan, my brother, it's good to see you, brother. How do you get Bitcoin advice? I know that CoffeeZilla called one of them. I texted him, but I did not call. The YouTube scammers fucking, it happens, man. It happens. Good to see you, Tynan. If you guys don't subscribe to Tynan.com, I love this dude. Yeah, RJ Youngling, I actually saw you on video. You're better looking in video than your profile. No, actually, you're just as good looking in your profile as you are in video. I saw you on video a few days ago. Is that the real Tynan.com? Yes. So John Dial, good point. Thank you for bringing that up. You can block keywords, but a lot of times they're using the word like what, space app, and I can't block the word what. And so it is a little bit hard to use keyword blocking, which Mitchell found on our team. Because they do a lot of this, the kind of shady shit. Yeah, so we do upload, we block certain words, but they're doing like the word number one, and I can't block the number one or like the word what. Otherwise, there's not going to be anything out there. Tynan Lannister from the Game of Thrones. How much does your course make on AppSumo? All right, you guys want to see that? So we have a course, monthly1k.com. It was $7, and we raised it to $100. We lowered it during lowered it during COVID. It's monthly1k.com. Let me show it on screen. So actually, it was really fascinating, and I thought about dropping the price, but honestly, this is how I think about it. My focus is growing the YouTube channel. So if it's not growing the YouTube channel, almost do not, like 99% of it, we do not do. So even though it's not selling as much, we're not focused on it. So we relaunched the channel in 2020. This is when COVID launched. It's generated 67. Can you see it? Oh, you can't. Let me see. It's generated 67,000. Is that 57,000? Yeah. So the course has generated 57,000. The thing that's interesting about the course is the margins are high because it's software. Plus, we've created it. It was $7 for a long time on monthly 1K, and then we told everyone, hey, we're going to raise the price. So a lot of people bought it. And then since then, it looks like we're getting 1 or 2 sales a day for $100. So it doesn't pay for shit, but I think the course is really helpful for people starting businesses. I'm proud of it. It's just not our focus right now. Good to see you. Why do we allow advertising on our channel? Why not? Why not? Because the money that I make from it, Jeremy, who's a producer, and Mitchell, who's a producer, they each get a third, and then the other third goes to the company. But the numbers are small. I think it kind of motivates them, and I think it's nice for them to get paid on it. I don't think it hurts our channel. I don't think it hurts our subscribers or growth, so I'm not opposed to it. And I personally pay for YouTube Premium, $10 a month, which is like, I actually pay $15 for YouTube Family Premium because I share with some friends. I think it's some of the cheapest money that you can ever spend. Like if you guys are not paying for YouTube Premium, I'll pay for one person's YouTube Premium for a year, $100. Go sign up for tidycow.com and I'll buy someone. But honestly, if you care about your life, saving a few seconds every fucking day times the whole year is 100% worth YouTube Premium. Tynan is awesome. Lots of Uganda? That's so fucking cool, man. Tynan, my brother. Tynan, I'm going on a date because of you. This woman was like, I love green tea. And I was like, I got to go on a date because Tynan loves green tea. And I told her I love green tea. She's like, yo, I love puera. What the fuck you weirdo green tea drinkers drink? I don't know who that dude is. So anyways, because of puera, going on a green tea date. How do we create our YouTube thumbnails? So Jeremy, who's our producer, works with the design team, and they come up with 4 variations. The ways that we do it is we look at our CTRs and track our CTR to see which of our thumbnails is working. So you'll notice that our thumbnails look similar. And then secondly, we look at the most popular channels. And if you go on youtube.com trending, you could see the popular thumbnails, and ours start to look more similar to those. Yeah, I would do a stream with CoffeeZilla. I found his videos a little too negative. Like, this guy's a scammer, this guy's a scammer. But I think I've enjoyed that he's kind of branched out, doing some other types of content. That's personally what I'm interested in. So yeah, be open to it. If you know them or recommend it, let them know. Tanzania? Man, my mom is always like, Noah, I don't understand. They're all over the world. They're watching from all over the world. It's unbelievable. All right, how can mobile apps leverage YouTube? So as a business person, I think there's two ways you can approach YouTube. One, make content related to the audience you want. Two, just go sponsor those people. You can either try to create the party or just go bring your stuff to people's parties. That's the options. All right, can I show my CTR and audience retention? Yes. Chaz date. That's where I'm going on my date next week. We're going to the West China Tea Company. That's so cool. If you have a recommendation of what to drink there, I will do it. Tynan, should I live stream my date? You guys, all right, I'll let the audience decide, but I'm gonna still make final veto power. Should I live stream the date? All right, what did you guys want to see in the analytics? You wanted to see CTR and audience retention of the best videos. Well, let's look at it. Let's look at overall. So overall is 4%, and retention. Some of these are shorter. Does it not show percentage? Oh, no, sorry. I guess it doesn't really show percentage. So that's overall. And then best videos. Let me look at our stats. I don't know. I'll show you the most popular videos. Like this Logan Paul video is popping off. This video is just like, you can like, thank you, Logan Paul and the YouTube gods. So his video is getting 6%. Anything over 5% on your videos, you're doing amazing. Keep doing it. And then engagement, it looks like 44.9. So again, if you can get from 40 to 60% retention or APV on your videos, you're doing shaka, brada. Do I make scripts for my videos? Yes, I already spent a lot of time talking about that earlier. What is my opinion on Clubhouse and driving traffic to your YouTube? I am not getting into Clubhouse. I'm on it. I have some followers, not a lot, or I don't even know. I actually don't know. I'm just focused on YouTube. There's so many shiny new fucking objects. Remember Quora? Yeah. So focus on one channel. There is new channels bring you opportunities to get audiences for, I would say, cheap or easier. So I would say just pick whatever channel you enjoy. And you guys, I've seen a few of these questions. Driving external traffic to your YouTube does not help you. I've showed the stats. Like if you look at this video from right here. No, sorry. Reach. So if you look at this video from Logan Paul, look at this right here. How much traffic came from other and external? Almost nothing. So your Twitter and your Instagram and your Clubhouse, the only thing that will ever even make a little dent on your YouTube video, one is YouTube, and secondly is your email list. So use sendfox.com. Dude, sauerkraut. What's up, my German brother? I wish Dieter was here. I don't know what programs the designers use for thumbnails. Can we get a downloadable sample? Yeah, pay up, dog. I shared one of the scripts earlier, like scroll up or something. It is all that homepage traffic. Yeah, man. All right, so I got about 15 minutes. How much time do I have? I guess all we have is time. How much do we charge for a brand? Oh, Alex, this is hella funny. You guys want to see this? Omar, I wasn't trying to be rude to you. I just shared one earlier. So how much do we charge brands? So lately, these brands email me, and I honestly, I just throw out whatever number I feel like just to see if they'll bite. And then sometimes they're starting to say yes. So it's like, oh, fuck. I don't really want to make those videos because I don't know, I don't feel like they're helpful unless it's a product I use. But my goal is to grow the channel, not make money on the channel right now. So here's a video. Here's one from Nerd Wallet. Check this out. I didn't even read it, but my response is kind of dickish. I forwarded it to Mitchell. She followed up with me again. And then I just was like, 50,000. I just made it up. I was like, I don't know, 50,000 is like what I'd be. So then she said no on 50K. And then I said, what's your budget? And then I said, all right, fine, 25K. So yes, there's no method to the madness. I think I think what a lot of these YouTubers are doing incorrectly, that's why they're poor, is that they're doing these brand sponsorships for way too fucking cheap for how much work they've built to build a community and make the content. They're like, oh yeah, $10,000 to promote your company. I think they could be making a lot more money. I think there's a lot of opportunity doing these other types of like businesses where you're working with creators, because I think they're charging way too little. How many email subscribers per month is considered a great number? I think, Joanna, I would not consider about your email subscriber number. I would consider more about your open and click rate number, because that's how much people are actually engaged with what you're doing. Open rate, if you're hitting 20% opens, great. And click-through rate, it really varies on how your email is structured. $5,000? I'm trying to think of what I would even do money for these days, Alex, because I don't need more money. Not that I have even that much, but I just don't need more. It's really at this point only if I like the product. If it's companies that I'm using a lot, like LMNT I use a lot, this soda water to walk in, if someone can get them as a sponsor, I'd pay you $1,000. I don't know what PenPath is. Oh, dude, you should go put yourself on appsumo.com/sell. I'm going to put that link up here for everyone else. If you're creating software just like this, my man, go to appsumo.com/sell. He's got PenPath. I would list it there, and you'll start getting customers for free every single day. All right, Z Zeus, I'm going to answer your question. How much do I make on my most popular video? I think our most popular video all time so far is our Mr. Beast make money video right here. Let's see how much it made. It looks like it's made $1,500. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Buy Mr. Beast burgers. What do I want to accomplish with the channel? I don't know. I guess I'm not as focused on the outcome and more on the income. I'm just focused on making great videos that people watch and see you guys get results and having fun with it. I don't know if there's like a thing I'm chasing. I really don't. Like if we get 1 million subs or 100 million subs, 10,000 subs, I'm just more interested in like making great videos, doing these office hours, growing the community, having fun. Do I use a Yeah, Z-Sus, dude. Thank you, RJ. Oh no, I'm not going to do other questions yet. We're focused on YouTube. So yeah, Carlo, this is interesting. A lot of people have YouTube. I always look at that ratio, which is how many people watch the video to the sub ratio. Sub channels have like really high. Like Gary Tan. I love Gary Tan. If you guys aren't checking him out, Gary Tan he's from Silicon Valley, super entrenched in it. It's 2 R's, shit. He's got awesome content. His content's really directed at more like Silicon Valley engineer startup, which is my kind of previous life, and I have a lot of experience in that. I guess I'm more like Midwestern, like real people start real businesses, not trying to start like $1 billion startup shit. But Gary, what's interesting, if you look at his videos, he's got 60,000 subs, but a lot of his videos are getting, this is like 20% views, 20%, and he gets a few bangers in there. Our channel has 100,000 subs. I think most of our videos are getting, let's just look. I think what I would say, so yeah, like 7,000, some of them bang, some of them don't. I think a lot of that has to do with, I started my channel like 15 years ago, so I'd say 40,000 subscribers probably don't give a fuck. And a lot of you who are newer are probably still a little bit more engaged. I don't know the only reason. I guess I don't think about that. I think I'm just thinking like, am I picking topics that the audience you enjoy and want to watch, as well as that expands the pie? I've said this before, and I think this is a really good mindset of thinking about this YouTube in general. Like each video has a total available audience. So each video that you're making out there, Carlo and everyone else out, is like, how many people can actually watch this video? And so I try to think, all right, is this a 6-figure video, a 7-figure video, an 8-figure video, 9-figure video, like, you know, Gangnam style? And I think that's more of what I think about versus like, why aren't my subs watching the videos? Because it's hard to control that besides sending emails. Sonia, hey you. Sonia's awesome. She is a pro cyclist. I love Sonia. It's so good to see you. She sent me socks. How do I do so many things so well? I thought about it recently. I think I'm doing less. So this year on my goals, which I've talked about on the channel, I'm actually doing a lot less things. I'm trying to just do more things that I've already been doing. I think I have very clear goals, and I delegate aggressively. So Mitchell runs the YouTube channel. So he is managing hiring, and Jeremy is the producer. And then on appsumo.com, there's Eamon who runs that business. And then AppSumo Originals like Tidy Cal There's Tynan, not Tynan. There's David who runs our AppSumo Originals division, and then I have kind of like 3 assistants. So I have 2 local assistants who help out with stuff, and I have 1 person who's in Missouri. So I do think that I hire a lot of people to help me. I think you could also look at software solutions to help yourself. But I think what I've noticed with most people aren't willing to invest. They're worried about the costs. So I am investing in hiring people. One thing I wrote it down this morning. If any decision is worth some dollar amount or less, just do it. So for me, it's $2,000. So your number could be whatever the fuck it is, but pick some number where, like, if it's less than $50, buy it or find someone else to go do that for you. I remember I was hanging out with Ramit Sethi. He's a popular online person. I guess offline too. And I told him about a book, and I was with him in person. We were hanging out, and I told him a book. He literally went to the Amazon page, got the link for the book, and sent it to his assistant. And I was like, why did you do that? Why don't you just buy now? And he's like, it honestly saves me time just to have her deal with everything. And I thought that was a really powerful way of protecting his fucking time. And I think so many people, Sonia, I think you are probably doing things that are you shouldn't be doing or not helpful towards your goals. The number one way that you guys can be considering that, I don't think let me see if I have anything private in here. I want to show you that. Okay, I'm just going to show a snippet of it. So I don't think there's anything public in here. So one thing that I would say here, Sonia, is that most people you asked about dividing and optimizing time for YouTube and all these different things. I don't think people have clear goals, and then I don't think people look at their calendars and actually spend as much time as possible on those goals. I think if you actually look at your week, like this week, all of you, not all, but majority of you probably spent not as much time in the areas that you think were the most valuable towards the goals that you want. Oh, I can't wait to go ride with you. There's times lately where I'm trying to do less, Sonia, but better. So I'm literally like 90% of my week is in YouTube. If it's not YouTube, it's in relaxing or hobbies, but I spend majority of my week is how do I grow the YouTube channel? Yes, Surf Mako. Good questions today, man. Tidycow.com, Surf Mako, post your link and I'll book a time with you. If you guys have not checked it out, it's a company that we just launched. David and the team, and Garrett, Enrique, Marnie, David, all these people. It's scheduling super simple. It's free to use, or $20 for life, $19 for life. What books am I reading at the moment? At home, I'm reading Storyworthy, about how to tell better stories to you. So that's what I want to improve the YouTube channel on. On Audible, I am listening to Ready Player 2. And then I just finished the Kindle book, Confessions. I emailed it out. If you guys are not on the mailing list, sendfox.com/Noah. Where's that? Boom, 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 boom. I just finished. I sent an email out about my favorite book recently. It's called Confessions by Kane Minoto, fiction book. So I basically always do 3 books. I have a physical book on my desk. I have an audio book for when I go out, and then I have a Kindle book for when I go to sleep. And Confessions by Kane Minoto, so fucking good. Someone on Instagram actually sent it to me. By the way, if you guys aren't messaging me or saying what's up on Instagram, the link is right here down below. It's Instagram.com/Noah Kagan. Spencer, I might try to go grab a time with you. Hold on. How many? Okay. Any other YouTube questions? Then I'm going to open it up. And then I got about like 10 minutes because I can already grab ski. Oh, Chew George. I hope you applied for the Underdog group. You guys not follow. That would sound so fucking weird. But message on Instagram if you want to say what's up. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing the results. I love that you guys are taking action for yourselves. I don't know if TidyCal can be used on Teams just yet. We're trying to keep it as like basic as possible. Spencer, I'm choosing a time with you today. I might have to change it. I don't do meetings for 10. Boom. All right, Dunzo, my man. Oh, this is a good question. Any other YouTube questions? Then I'll do open, just like free talk. Are live streams hurting the channel? Yes. These live streams hurt the channel. So let me just clarify that. if you look at your stats on live streams, let me be clear, because I love doing this. I love you guys interacting. I love you guys commenting. I love you being here. This is my life. I love it. I love it. I truly love it. If you look, can you see the screen? If you look at live streams, I'm not going to show the recent ones. We've done giveaways, so they've been more helpful, and we've tried to do like titles in them and better thumbnails. But if you look at some of the older live streams, let's go to like an older one. This one got 11 subscribers, but a lot of these live streams, by the way, have actually lost subscribers. And my goal is to grow the subscriber base. Let me pick a different one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'll revisit it. So like this one didn't change subscribers whatsoever. Oh no, that's because it's too old. Let's go one more. So yeah, this is exactly my point. So this live stream lost a subscriber. So I think a lot of YouTubers just do stuff because they're seeing other people do it, but you have to understand the why. So it hurts the subscribers. So I don't leave them on. We don't leave them on the channel, but I think the connection with you, talking with y'all, telling you to subscribe so you can be a part of these office hours. One, it's fun as fuck for me. I look forward to them on Fridays. And I think it's beneficial for y'all. So that's why we do them, but generally we don't leave them on the channel. So I highly recommend them because they're fun as fuck. So you have to figure out how to make them enjoyable for you and your audience. But secondly, I would say do not leave them on the channel unless you're doing a giveaway. Those seem to be doing well for us when we do like a giveaway on the live stream. Or I think one thing that we'll experiment, like this one, was taking you behind the scenes. So it's a live stream that's a little bit more targeted, and it's content that potentially we could leave on. But the quality of this video, it's not something that a brand new person is going to watch an hour and a half of. So this is last week's. Yeah, we take them off. So that's what I think about it. Story palettes. I don't know what you keep asking. What are tips that can grow my channel? Moral stories. Tell really fucking interesting stories. There's a lot of animated story channels. Let me look up your channel. Is there any channels out there I can do a quick channel reviews? I'm pulling up your channel. Why am I always so energetic? Because I have a lot of fucking energy. I hung out with my mom 2 weeks ago. That woman's got a lot of energy. All right, so Story Palace. One, looking good. It's in Hindu or Urdu. So honestly, you're doing great, man. These are awesome. The one thing that I would clearly change on your channel, if I can make a recommendation, is go look at your CTR, because your thumbnails are all very similar, which is fine. But if you go check out your CTR, I bet you could experiment with more thumbnail variations, which will increase the size of your channel. I think that's one thing I would definitely do. I don't speak Urdu anymore. I don't think it's honestly that entertaining to watch text change on a page. I would probably experiment with more variations here, and look at which videos had your highest watch time or highest retention, and make more videos around that. Again, a lot of times when I go to channels, I do this. I go to sort by. Can you see this? Yeah, I go to sort by most popular, and I'm like, all right, just do more of the ones that are popular. Pick your top 5 and just do a lot more of those. Pat Flynn. So Elton, I love Pat Flynn. He's one of my favorite people online, favorite people offline. I think he's doing all these live streams. I don't think it's helping him grow his YouTube channel. I think it's helping him connect with his audience. My recommendation would be probably spend that time making an actual proper video and do less of the live streams. But I think there's many different strokes for different folks. That would be one approach of the way I would think about it. If I was him, I'd say, don't make as many of these live streams because I don't think it's helping the channel. Take the topic you're doing and actually make a damn ass great video, one a day even. And I think you'd probably 10x the size of his channel and do live streams less frequently. Woo-wee! Do I do a live stream? Yes. I should get my mom on the live stream. Would you guys want to have my mom come on next week? The thing with my mom is that she'll just talk the whole time, but it'll be pretty damn entertaining. You can ask questions to her. Do you guys want to have my mom? Let me see if I'm around next week. Yeah, we can have my mom come next week. All right, I'll ask my mom. You guys want to have her? Ask mom to come on live stream. All right, Valentine's Day weekend. Yes, Mama Sumo is probably going to come on. She's retired. She ain't got shit to do. My mom's funny as fuck. You guys are gonna be like, oh, I see the fucking insanity. Make sure you guys sign up so you can find out about next week, or not sign up. Come next Friday, same time, same place. Yeah. All right, I gotta see. I actually have my other. All right, I got another about. You guys want mom? Romeo reacts. All right, hold on. I gotta check one thing, y'all. When do they land? Sorry, I have a friend coming in a second. Oh my god, you guys want to meet? My mom is fucking crazy. You guys, she's not crazy, but she, definitely very entertaining. I think you guys will be like, oh, I get it now. Happy hour session, yes. I'm gonna look at one channel and then I think I gotta call it because I'm getting a little faded on energy and I haven't fucking eaten shit. All right, Romeo reacts. Can you guys let me pull it up? Okay, and then I want to do open questions. So Romeo reacts. What's up, man? Is this Romeo? Eric Fernandez. You guys, Eric stars in a lot of our AppSumo YouTube videos. Eric is amazing. He's literally one of the first people that's been at the company so long. I don't know if he has a channel. He should have a channel. Well, he should do whatever the fuck he wants. Maybe he wants a channel. But dude, Eric's fucking great. Love you, dude. Mr. Furious Pie. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Mama Sumo. All right, next Friday, my mom's gonna come on. Hopefully, if she says yes. So Romeo reacts. Where you at, dog? I don't think it's good to keep live streams up. I showed you the stats. Unless you're doing content that's packaged and it's prepared, or it's a giveaway, generally it doesn't help your channel. All right, Romeo reacts. So first off, when you come to a channel, you should probably throw a few other playlists in here. Also, get a channel trailer. So what do I mean by that is that when you go to like Noah Kagan and you're not subscribed, you can have a trailer here. And what we do, let me just show you. So Romeo, throw a trailer here. So what we do is we put our most popular video there in the trailer because we think if you come to, it's like if I come to your restaurant, show me the popular dish. And then secondly, throw some playlists there, whatever the most popular playlists are for your channel. I think that's just like a little tweak you can do that makes a difference. All right, on your videos. So one, I'll give you props, my man. Mitchell always says I'm so negative. I don't think he's watching. He's like, no, but you're always criticizing them. You're criticizing them. So I like that you're being consistent. It looks like you've been doing, okay, so here's my concern for you. You've been going ham for like 4 weeks now, and I love it. I love it. But don't burn out on me. Don't burn out on me. That's my thing right here. One, update your trailer. Two, update your playlist there. I don't think you have to do a crazy playlist stuff. I haven't gotten deep in. I don't think it's worth it right now for me or you, but do not burn out. Do not burn out, Romeo. So, because I see you did it before. You're like, oh, honestly, I look at a lot of channels. This is what I do right away. I'm like, did they do it before? And then they quit, and then you got back into it. So figure out how do you get to the law of 100 and get to 100 videos. Do not quit before you do that. Also, you can join our Slack group. There's a lot of people that will support you in there. It's free. If you're admitted, put in some time for your application, and there's a lot of great people that will be able to help you in there, and you can help them too. So I like the React thing. Here's my suggestion. First off the bat, you got to look at your CTR because this CTR is like some random good-looking black dude. I don't fucking know. That's an okay CTR versus who's Corey Shenshin. Put their name on it or put their face on it, put their logo on it. I would actually try to be more experimental with your CTR. I don't think you're experimenting enough with it. I think that's first right off the bat. Your titles are good because it's using something popular, but your thumbnails, you're not taking advantage of that. And if you look at your CTR and track it per video, as I showed you guys that we do, I think you'll get a higher result on it. And this, guys, don't zone out. This goes for everyone. Now let's actually watch the reaction. All right, so real quick, this is good. Let's go. Okay, one, your mic right there peaked, so be careful on your mic. Let's go. I like that you hooked me with the music. I would actually probably try to make this bigger, at least in the beginning, because that's entertaining to watch if I don't know you. This part, why you got to do this right in the beginning? Don't try to distract me. Get me hooked on who you are. Think about it. A lot of your content, it's people that don't know Noah Kagan. It's people that don't know Romeo. Here, let me get you on that. Thumbs up, subscribe. No, not unsubscribe. So I wouldn't try to do this right away if I don't know you. Right here, try me sit down. Again, think about like the first 2 minutes are almost the most important on the YouTube game. So you sitting down, I don't need to see you sit down. You're not famous yet. So I would tighten your video where like, you're not wasting my subscribe time. You're making the content strong right in the beginning. This is fine. I get reactions are very popular right now on YouTube. I think the thing I would approach it. Do you guys have any feedback? Rami, what's the foul language? You got to time out, my friend. I think Romeo, your stuff is good. Again, though, like no one knows you. No one knows Noah. So I think you have to be a little bit mindful of that as you're doing your videos. All right, y'all. It is past 1:30. I don't think I can do any bit more of this yet. I'm seeing questions. Mondragon, I hate to see you look at my channel. All right, that means that we got to go look at her channel. Honestly, we don't have many females on the channel, so it's nice to have some. Let's. One, you have 800,000 subscribers? Hold on. You have 878,000 subscribers. I think you know what the fuck you're doing. Can you teach us? All right. Next time, Mondragon, Chiropractic, coming on the channel, teaching us how to fucking do this game. Wow. She just big dicked me. She's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. Dropped a like super large amount of subscribers on us. Basically, I just want to see shirtless men and women. Probably more the women than the men. Is this you? Hon, did she peace out?
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Are you tired yet of me saying this? It's silver. Into the video. I get to realize I'm 37 years old.
All right, thumbs up. That woman just big dicked all of us. So one thing that I've observed, and Romeo, I don't know if you're still around, my man. Oh, she's here. Holy shit. Hey, can we do some chiropractic? Can we do a chiropractic collab? Send Mitchell an email or give me your email, whatever it is. I'll send it to Mitchell. Mitchell's our collab channel manager. Sonia, I don't know if you're still around, but this is delegating. So I want to go do we're going to do some collab Chiro shit with Mondragon, but I was just sending it to Mitchell. Now Mitchell goes and makes the magic happen. So real quickly, I think with YouTube and any business out there, she did big libidia me. Honestly, Sonia, I can't, God, sometimes I get so off track. Women are so much better than men. What I have noticed on YouTube, AppSumo.com is a 8-figure company, almost $50 million in revenue. YouTube channels like hers that are sizable. Every business takes time. So the most important thing around that is start right now and commit for fucking 10 years. Like I bet you her channel, let's go look at Mondragon. She totally big dicked me. She big libidia me. What, Libya? Let's see how long. So Romeo, you gave up after a while. I've given up after a while. But look, this woman, Jesus Christ, is making videos for years. A lot of these fucking videos. So she's staying with it for a long period of time. And I honestly, there's two things that she's doing. She found something she enjoys. She's doing it for a long period of time. So find something you can do for 10 years. Secondly, I think what she's doing here that's really powerful, making it easy to make the content. Labia, is that? I haven't had enough labias in my life, Sonia. I don't know. So I think my suggestion here is get started now, commit to it for a long period of time, but figure out how to make your content easy to make and fun. Like if it's tough for Romeo or me to make the videos, it's going to be hard to stick with it. So for you guys out there making content, figure out how to make it fucking easy to keep doing it over and over and over and over. All right, y'all. I've got to get rocking. This has been a super fucking fun week. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. I'm exhausted. I need to go get some snacks in me. Can you guys tell me, what do you guys think of today? Dude, fuck yeah, Romeo. Romeo, can you do a reaction to one of our videos? Got to do like a thing one time where you react to us and we'll react back to you. Did you guys like this? Any feedback around this? And then again, I'll tell you how we always end the show. Yeah, Mondragon, big libido of me. Libido? What do you guys think of the show? Did you guys like that it was more focused on one thing? I'd love to hear your guys' feedback around that. James, I'm glad you loved it, my dude. All right, you guys liked it. You liked the focus. This was pretty dope. How can we make it doper? Any feedbacks? Labia? I don't. It's also, people are always like, oh, no, you're offensive. Okay, one topic. You like the focus. I am, Marco, but Marco, I go off script because people ask these questions and I want to be as helpful and it's fun to talk about it. But you guys like the focus? Devin, where did Devin just say that? Devin, do a fist bump. Fist bump. Love it, man. Thank you, brother. Rick, I hope you guys next Friday come back. I could do more. Honestly, we run a pretty big company. I've worked at like the best companies in the world. Microsoft, Facebook, Intel. Intel kind of sucks. Mint's kind of gone. But I've been a part of some of the amazing companies. I'm happy to do focus more advanced things as well. Pew pew. Oh, you guys know the pew pew? Pew pew. Rick Elwood. Pew pew. Vincent. Vincent, send me an email, calendar@okdork.com. Also, I don't want to do too many more things. Calendar@okdork.com with your tidy cow. All right, you guys like the deep dive. How we end every single show. If you know what to do, do it. What is one thing you're doing for yourself today? I am going to eat at my favorite sushi restaurant in Austin called Uchi. What are you doing for yourself today? And I'll shout out the people that leave ideas. So, Mark Conway, RJ leaves comments. So if you're not in our Facebook group, RJ Youngling is fucking amazing. I love this guy. I can't wait to meet him in person. We have a Facebook group. What is it? okdork.com/group. And he posts all the notes from all these chats. So if you're not in that, go check that out on Facebook. RJ is the man. What is the one thing you guys are all doing for yourself today? Dia, I like you. I want to get a hug one day if you do hugs. If you're not into hugs, I can handshake too. Oh man, I don't even know what that means. Uganda doesn't. I'm pretty sure Uganda exists. I saw a movie. I'm Ronnie. I can do resources next week on marketing and things like that. I want to go to Morocco one day. Sushi. What else are you guys doing for yourselves today? Oh, drinking. You like single focus topic. James is gonna have some cake. What else? How we on every single show? What is the one thing you're doing for yourself today? Dancing. Hells yes. Matt Vivi Chan. Finishing editing my podcast. Yes, Edwin. I love you, dude. Relaxing with your mom, Fatima. I'm gonna go do some push-ups. Call it a relax. Workouts. Z-Seuss. Yes, upload consistently. If they're not increasing, it's because your videos aren't good. Sleeping, a lot of sleeping. Clubhouse. Oh, with Ben Lee. Is that the Ben Lee from LA? Oh my God, Tuesday Taco Deli. Mark Conway, that's what's up. Smoke a cigar, had a shit day. I'm sorry, man. I hope you have a good night. You know what? A lot of times when my day sucks, I get sleep, go for a walk. Next day, better. Riding a horse? That's cool. Training, Peloton. Yes, John Dial. Yeah, we can fist bump. We'll do that. You do that. I go like that. I actually like it. If any of you guys are Belgium or live in Amsterdam, they say box hour. And I think that's the coolest way of saying that. It means pound the potato. All right, reading the 4-hour work week. Double dose of Noah. I know, Drew, you're like, get out of my fucking internet. Eating calzone. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I've been watching the show Gomorrah, which is phenomenal. They're eating all this pasta. I'm like, ooh, I want Italian. Dude, Yoni, that's a great day. Anyways, oh, he's from Belgium. Brent, that's what's up. True George, I hope I see you in the Slack group. James Dunn, thank you guys all for showing up. Surf Marco, every single one of you. I think it's Adam, music entrepreneur. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you out there. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you next week.